Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this get ready with me, basically just getting ready on New Year's Eve because you know it's about to go down tonight. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and just catch up on a couple updates, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. But before we do, yes, I know my skin looks absolutely atrocious. I'm back on my topicals. I just started like a couple days ago and my skin does not know what to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on my brows real quick. I'm gonna use my typical Salon Perfect brow pomade. So this is gonna be kind of like a get ready with me, like nothing serious. I'm gonna talk with you guys, kind of catch up with you guys, let you know what's been going on, talk about some of my goals, things like that. So I have like a lot that I kind of want to like catch everybody up on. Everybody who watches my videos at this point in time, which I know isn't a lot, but I am grateful for the views that I receive, and I really want YouTube to be the center of my focus this upcoming year. So that's mini goals for me actually. Like I've just kind of like broken down everything I want to see out of my channel this upcoming year. Like I definitely want to see growth, but I understand that like, you know, your channel isn't just gonna grow, like you have to work for it. So I have a lot of plans this upcoming year. Like I've already started my calendar as far as like scheduling videos and having like video ideas planned. So yeah, I'm really excited for YouTube and to see basically like what happens with that. I've also like, I want to step up my editing game and like I want to get like a backdrop or something like that. So yeah, I have big plans and I've been trying to stay super organized. That way I can stay focused. I want to eventually get into posting 2 videos a week, but that's just gonna have to happen when it happens, because right now life is way too hectic. Oh yeah, by the way, do y'all peep the palettes? This was my Christmas present to myself. I felt like I deserved it. I'm gonna go in with this shade and then this shade in the crease. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm also gonna start yoga, but I'm gonna do it from home. I have a few channels that I'm subscribed to. I think one is like yoga with I don't know, her name starts with an A. But I'm gonna start following her videos. I want to start doing yoga this year for multiple reasons. My boyfriend has trouble sleeping at night, so yoga like really calms the body and like helps you calm your mind and stay stress-free, and that's what his issue is. He just stresses 24/7. So yeah, that's when I was like, you know what, we're just gonna start doing yoga, because I had been wanting to do it, but I don't know, I just never like, it was never a priority. But now it kind of is, because I really want to like, you know, do that with him. So I'm just going to take my R37 and dip into this blue, this matte blue right here, and put that in my crease. I'm going to take this E36. It's like super tiny. I'm going to swirl it around into that teal shade. What shade is that? Jada. Into Jada. And focus this in my crease. I have a really big issue with getting shadows to stick in my crease for some reason. It's probably the brushes I'm using, but I'm still learning. Okay, so I have that color like laid down really awkwardly. So I'm just gonna take the R27 and blend this in the crease. I feel like that worked really well, like laying that color down with that brush and then blending it out. Another thing that I really want for YouTube this year, like I really want to connect with the people that like interact with me on here. I just want to like really get to know the people that I'm reaching or the people that watch my videos. So I'm going to do that same thing again, go back in with the E36 and build up that Jada color and then blend it back out. Going back in with my E27, I'm just going to blend these edges. I'm just building this color up in the crease with the same R37 brush. I'm going to go in with this dark green. This is the shade Enchanted. Yeah. And I'm going to put that on the outer half of my crease. So I'm just going to like start by like patting it and kind of laying that color down. and then working it into the crease and blending it. Okay, so I'm going to take this huge flat foundation brush and I'm going to use this the best I can to fit in there. I'm going to take this green shade, which is Diva, and put that on my lid. I need to get way more packing brushes. I just ordered 2 whenever I got my palette. The Morphe M224, which I really like for doing like metallic and like foiling shadows and things like that. I have a lot of videos coming for you guys. My skin has been going through hell, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks I can kind of start to figure out what, you know, what's happening, like what direction my skin is going in. That way I can update you guys and let y'all know, you know, what the scoop is and what's working for me. So if any of you guys are out there struggling, you can try to, like, you know, it kind of like opens your eyes to more options, I guess. That's why I like to watch people's skincare videos. Going back in with Enchanted, I'm going to build up my outer corners. I've been recording for almost an hour now. It's gonna take me forever to edit this. It would be different if this wasn't like a get ready with me, but you know, I just wanted to talk. Like, I wanted to bring in the new year just kind of like on a fresh note. What's crazy is I just did a look like this on my channel not too long ago, but when I went back to edit it, I realized I was missing footage and just things weren't looking right. But I tried to like salvage it and upload it anyway because I had the eye, most of the eye footage. I just didn't have like the lower lash line, but I ended up taking it down because I've always told myself, even before I started YouTube, like when I was just thinking about it, I've always told myself I'm only uploading quality. Like, I'm not going to upload anything that is half-assed done or that I don't feel proud of, and I really didn't feel proud of that. Even though I would have, like, I felt like when I was filming it, I felt like it was going really well. It was just, you know, technical difficulties. But at the end of the day, like, that was like one of my best looks, I feel like. It just came out so pretty. But I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna upload bullshit just to have something on my channel. I'm gonna use this Ruby Kisses Bling liquid eyeliner. I'm just kind of using it so that it can adhere my glitter. I'm using my NYX glitter, and this is in the shade Silver. And I'm just gonna start applying this to my inner corner. And I'm almost kind of doing like a cut crease. And I'm just like blending it into that darker green. Yes, bitch. And I'm going to take my M433 and blend the green shadow into that glitter before it fully sets. I'm just going between kind of fading the glitter out and blending this dark green shadow in with it. This year I really want to grow as like a self-taught makeup artist. So if you know anybody, you know, especially like my darker skinned girls, hit me up. I want to practice on you. And I've spent 1 hour and 6 minutes doing my eyes. Wow. It's just like, whenever you love doing makeup and you feel like you're creating art, it doesn't feel like you're sitting down doing eyeshadow for that long at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation per usual. Anywho, I'm trying to see if there's anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I feel like I have like such a small amount of subscribers, but I really want people to like interact with me. I definitely want feedback. I definitely want to interact with the people who are subscribed. I want to hear from you guys. Like, I love sitting down and filming, but I would love even more to sit down and film and feel like I know who I'm talking to. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Really over the course of my whole life, I've always been the person who sits back and like doesn't speak their mind, you know, out of fear of hurting people's feelings. And that's one thing that I'm changing. I've been in so many uncomfortable situations where I haven't said shit, or somebody said something and I wanted to speak up and like speak against it, or like just voice that, you know, what they said bothered me. I am done putting myself last to make others feel good about things that I just don't agree with. Things that I don't feel is right. I don't feel is cool. Like, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with my Fit Me powder. The best fucking translucent powder. No, I'm not gonna lie. Coty Airspun is pretty good. The only thing is I can't find the right shade. Like, the only one I've ever gotten is the translucent extra coverage. And that one looks kind of pink. I loved the way it made my under eyes looked. Just the shade was a bit off whenever in the winter months. Like in the summer it was fine. But it did start to look pretty pink under my eyes whenever my tan started to go away. Did I say it was New Year's earlier? It is New Year's Eve. I just say New Year's because I don't celebrate New Year's. I celebrate New Year's Eve, you know? Like, New Year's might as well not even be a holiday. New Year's Eve is the real holiday. Is anybody else like that? So, all I've done, my boyfriend just called me, so all I've done is powder the rest of my face with my Advanced Radiance powder in 110 Creamy Natural. And now I'm just touching up the dark green because I really want that to be like, BAM! You know? Now I'm going to go ahead and warm up my face because I'm looking like a damn, I don't know the fuck what. I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I really can't show you guys because, oh shit, it's in pieces. So, and I've been like salvaging it and holding on to it. I'm gonna take this brush. I wish I could link these below or tell you where they came from, but I don't know. They were a gift to me. But this brush, oh my gosh, y'all. Like, it just disperses the powder so perfectly and like fluffs and blends everything out like a dream. I'm gonna take this brush out of the set. It's just like a flat top brush, and I'm gonna dip into the crumbles of my butter bronzer and brush this along the sides of my nose. It's just like the perfect brush for nose contouring. I'm gonna take my powder brush and just go over all of what I kind of bronzed, contoured, whatever you want to call it, just to further blend that out. And every time after I do that, I go over like the depths of my cheekbones again with my contour brush, just with whatever's left. That way, like, I don't make my contour look ashy, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to take the Morphe E36 brush that I used earlier. So I'm taking Diva, and I'm going to work this on the inner part of my lower lash line. I'm going to take that deeper green, which is Enchanted, and work that on the outer corner. I'm going to go back in with my M433 and dip into that dark green shade, and again build up that outer corner, just because I feel like some of it kind of went away, I guess, through all the powdering and stuff. Oh yes, Jaclyn. I'm going to take the R37 and fluff out the edges. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Obsessed. Is that what it's called? Yes. And I'm going to put that on my, oh my god, and put that on my inner corner. So to lay my edges, I just use Gorilla Snot. To me, this just works better for my hair texture. I'm gonna go grab my lashes really quick so we can pop those on and wrap this video up, because I know y'all are tired of watching and I'm tired of sitting here. Boxes! It's literally how I film every single video. I'm like in a pair of Darian's boxers, and if I make it around to changing my shirt, you'll be lucky to see me in something half decent, but 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be a t-shirt. But I mean, I feel like, the hell am I gonna pretend like I'm all dressed up for when half the time I don't even have on pants when I'm filming? Anywho, this is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys have a wonderful new year, a safe new year, and I hope that all of your dreams and wishes for 2018 come true. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.